everyone, it is Shipwreck Samantha, and today I'm going to be teaching you how to draw a human face the new and improved way. Okay, so to start, we're just going to simply draw a circle. You can practice doing this a few times by just going around and around. And remember to always draw your lines lightly. I'm doing this pretty lightly so I can erase these lines later. Now, the next thing I'm going to do is kind of block out where her face is going to be. Because of my specific style, this is the way I do it, and I want to be clear that this is not how to draw a realistic face. This is how I draw faces, and I'm going to break down the process for you. So the next thing I do is draw a line out here, like a box, come down, and back up. So this is going to be her jawline, her nose. This is to give me an idea of where everything is going to be, and I'll just build from here. So I can put the neck in. And I usually start by doing the nose first. I'm going to bring this down a little bit because I'm doing these guidelines first so I can keep track of where everything is. Because the eyes are probably going to be about there. This, obviously, the nose doesn't come in this harsh, but I'm going to come out and curve and kind of cut that corner. I'm going to cut the corner and bring the forehead around. And the forehead isn't perfectly round like the circle. It's going to come out and over. And there's going to be a bit of a point wherever the eyebrow is going to be. So if the eyebrow is going to be down lower, the point will be lower, and it's where the crease of your eyebrow is, I guess you could say. So I curved this around. I'm going to bring it around. That way. And this is typically just the shape of a nose that I use. And then I'm going to come down and do the lips. This is how I block out lips. And then I just have to do the chin, which curves out a bit before it comes back. So here, give her a bit of a smile. And something we're missing is the nostril, which comes right here. Next thing I'm going to do is her eyes. So it's a curve on the front. It curves over, up, and then meets on the back side and does a smaller curve that way. And depending on the emotion, the shape of the eye will change. Just make her looking that way. Add the pupil, maybe a little highlight. And I'm going to do an eyebrow. Don't really have a set idea for what expression. Alright, so now we've got an eyebrow, and you can see this is where the point of the forehead will be, right where the eyebrow is, and it kind of curves around. I'm going to go ahead and erase some of these guidelines. I'm going to add more emphasis to some areas, so I'm going to have the chin come and curve around the neck, and I'm just going to have a hint to where the jaw is right here. It doesn't have to be a perfect line all the way across. Alright, and you can also do lips too if you want. You can add upper lip, and sometimes I just do the upper lip and I leave the lower lip, or you can do neither. So the ear lines up, the top of the ear is going to line up about where the eyebrow is when it's relaxed, and the bottom of the ear is going to line up about where the nose. This is normally the simplified way of how I do it. I come this way, around, a curve, and then another curve. That's kind of the outline of the ear. And then there's this piece of cartilage, I guess, that comes around like that. So that's usually how I draw ears, a simple way. Now we're going to figure out what her hair looks like. I'm going to make her hairline about here and just have it curling around. just blocking out where it's gonna be. So if it's curving around that way, let's add some curls. Have it coming behind her ear. And there's the hair. Okay, I'm pretty happy with how this looks. So I am going to fill it in with some ink using my handy dandy Prismacolor brush pen. Alright, here it is all done. I hope this video was helpful for you in learning how to draw a human face. And again, I just want to say this is how I draw faces. This isn't how to do it realistically. This also is not the only way to do it, so I recommend looking at other people's videos on how to draw faces as well and not limit to yourself to one style. This is just the style I've developed over the years. But again, I hope this was helpful. If you're new around here, I create new art videos every single Friday, mostly tutorials like this one. So if you aren't already and you liked me, be sure to join my pirate crew by hitting subscribe down below. Also, if this video was helpful, don't forget to like it and comment down below and let me know what other tutorials you want to see on this channel. That is all I have for you guys today, so I will see you guys next Friday.